Hey, sorry that the video cut out. I didn't have any more space. Alright, so what I was saying was my best friend lives out in Washington. I live here, and she's married. But we have like that relationship that. And then I have another best friend that lives right in town and works in town with me and stuff. And we are sort of like exactly the same. And it's so stinking cute. Like sometimes when I'm leaving and stuff, she goes, "I love you." I'm like, I'm trying to work on saying love you too. That's what she did last week, and like I love both of them so much. And each time that I see them, I see that they light up and they're so excited to see me and all that stuff. So yeah. My friend Meg, the one that says love you to me all the time, that lives in town here, she asked me to move in with her recently. I don't know. Like, I'm 26 and a half years old. I should like be out on my own and all that stuff, but my job is basically a summer job. Summer, spring kind of job. People want to clean out the house, get painting done and all that kind of stuff, and make the house look nice so if friends and family come over during the summer and fall, I can have it really clean and all that stuff. Parties, summer parties, it's things like that. And even the kids are home, so they want the house to be all cleaned up and stuff. So my job's not like millions of dollars coming in every single second. No, I wish I could 100% live out on my own, but I can't. And sometimes it just makes me self-conscious that one day I would love to have my own place, but my dad could help me out just a little bit to start off, and then I could basically figure out how I could basically pay for everything. And I was talking to my dad last night. Well, I know I'm good enough to talk to her, but I was talking about little houses, like those tiny houses. And my room is basically where I'm in all the time. And I remember there was a house back in high school that I was renting, or my mom was renting, and I had the 4th floor, and it was basically my apartment. Now, there was no kitchen or anything, but I had a microwave and a fridge and a bunch of like food and stuff already up there. So I never really, during the summer, I never would leave my room. I would possibly get up, I would go get some water, get some food, and just sit up there. I would go down to get a little something probably if there was like, I wanted some meat at the time. Yeah, I did eat meat. It made me really sick. But I ate it. But yeah, basically I missed that room because it was basically an apartment. And now I've sized down to the room that I have now, and I'm never going to do a room tour because I don't want to show my whole entire room. And if you watched my vlogs, you probably get it. It is changing all the time, but not really different. My bed and my drum kit are still on that side of the room. My closet and all my other stuff's there. My stereo's right here. And I'm right here. So yeah, it's not like a huge room, but it's big enough for me and my happiness. There's a lot of junk and clutter in here. A lot of stuff. But what makes me happy, and I'm thinking about getting a tiny house in like a couple of years. But I'm first gonna save up my money and get something that I actually have wanted for about 5 years. So yeah, I'm planning on doing top surgery before I turn 30. Because